nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing is getting my
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
wabbity dabba.
Niggas out here show love me, nigga.
So you already know, y'all asked for it and I deliver it. Last vid did pretty well. Y'all kept asking for more Wakfu in the comments. And you already know me, I had to bless y'all with the heat. No Miami. So in this video, all I ask is for 300 likes. Appreciate the support and the food. I know a lot of y'all in the comments recommended me a video, so I'm gonna start doing it one by one. And I'm only doing 5 at the end of December, cause it's like, damn nigga, this is too much. Who you think you got, Kelsey Clinton? And after the first video, you already know I was sobbing to drop the next video on one of my top 5 favorite characters of the entire series. Cause the first one, this is Master. But let me stop rambling and put y'all on game.
I'm fucking with this bitch gotta be perfect. Money walked in this bitch, they nervous.
A lot of y'all say I gotta cover more Wakfu to cover more of the story, the seasons, but I'm sorry, if we talking about Wakfu, you know I could've left out Sir Percedal. Percy, Percedal, Tristapin, call him what you call him. This man is the GOAT, and I'm about to tell you why. So we at the training arc, and you know anime, man, they gotta have one of these crazy training arcs, and I don't even know why they call these training arcs. Cause what the fuck? Those are not training arcs, my nigga. Those are close death calls, my nigga. Naruto training with the sages, he could have died, my nigga. Gon and Killua training with that serial killer, they could have died, my nigga. This is like fighting Mike Tyson in his prime, getting almost decapitated by his fucking punch, and then walking off on some like, phew, that was good training. No, my nigga, you could have died. Talking about some good training. Shut your ass up. And this is exactly what's happening here. So this is Wakfu's training arc. And one of the main characters, Percy, is about to run one of the craziest training arcs we've ever seen. So Percy is about to fight his main op. The nigga that be roasting his ass in front of the hoes. He be making sure that nigga get no hoes. He be cock blocking his ass. He be making sure he gets no bitches. His main objective is to roast his ass any chance he can get. His main op, Rubilax, basically the dirty Mac king. He be dirty macking that nigga like shit. Damn, I be feeling bad for him. I be feeling bad for that nigga Percy. Damn. But AKA Rubilax, AKA his ops, AKA his sword. Now you must be confused if you never watch Wakfu. Let me explain. In Wakfu, we have a lot of races. Rubilax is a demon, one of the most hated ones at that, cause that nigga be moving like Gucci Mane in 2000. Yeah, everybody can catch this smoke. Now, why is Rubilax a sword if he's a demon? Well, it's because in Wakfu, demons can become weapons if you defeat them or do a path with them. And the demon's main ops, aka Shushus, I'm sorry, I can't take these niggas seriously, bro. Getting dropped by a nigga named Shushu? Nah, I'm never going outside after that game. I'm sorry, that's what they called in the series, Shushus. Nah though, the nigga that look the softest and sound the softest and have the softest names, I'm not gonna lie, be the tend to be the most dangerous one. Look at Mike Tyson, the prime one, not the old one. And the Shushu's main ops, yeah, it's Yops. Now, what are Yops? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me get ready to introduce y'all to one of my favorite coldest races in the whole series. Yes, I'm talking about Yops. Oh yeah, my nigga, they already sound cold as shit. Yops, that shit sound like ops, nigga. Now, to give an idea of what these niggas are, like, imagine the Hulk, the original one, not these trash ass versions. Jesus Christ. Imagine the original Hulk, but a whole bunch of them niggas. That shit sound like a nightmare. Jesus Christ. Imagine a whole bunch of niggas whose whole race focuses on is fighting. These niggas live for fighting, they breathe fighting, they eat fighting, they love fighting. The angrier they get, the strongest they get. That's bad. These niggas love fighting, B. These niggas is basically YNs, which makes them always go head first without thinking. And to a point that in the series, they make jokes about Yops that all they do is fight. These niggas is dumb as shit. I mean, they're kind of right though. They're not particularly dumb, but Yops tend to be so hungry for fights, they be moving like some dumbass niggas into a point that on the series, Yop is a term to define a dumbass nigga. These niggas is basically YNs. They ready to cash out on anybody. But I gotta tell you, these motherfuckers is cold as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause in all races, Yops got beef with another strong race, demons. Out of all the races, they got beef with demons. Yops and demons fight all the time, and to the point that the demon king and the Yop god, them niggas been boxing for a minute now. It's personal. Now, obviously, Yops found a way to beat demons and put them in a sword, but of course, you gotta beat the demon first to turn them into a sword or make a path with them. Or sometimes the demons have their own personality and they sometimes wanna collaborate with the Yop. It all depends if they defeat them or not. Sometimes a path is technically not beating them. Some new Few Yorps get their weapons with just the path or just by their masters handing it over to them and not actually with the fight. So it's like the demon got no respect for the young Yorps because they can talk, and if you never beat your demon, well, let's just say them niggas is making sure you getting no sleep, nigga. You getting a dose of roasting every time you wake up, and they don't slack off. It's their main fun. So for a Yorp to become stronger, he has to beat his demon and gain his respect on a one-on-one fight, no holds barred. Damn. And this is what Percy's trying to do, and his master is teaching him, and his master, god damn, this nigga cool as shit, Goltar, because this nigga uses no fucking weapons. And what does that mean? Although he does have some weapons, although he does use them, but it's like he just straight hands. Basically, if you see an adult Yorp pulling up on you with no weapons, no types of weapons whatsoever, that nigga different. It's better if you run. And his master right now, Goltar, is the goat of all Yorps. That nigga been boxing with the demon king for a minute. Now don't get him confused. He's not the Yorp god. He's the son of the Yorp god. But I ain't gonna lie though, the Yorp god pulled a Zeus on his ass. Straight dipped out, told him, I got you with the food, little bro, when I come back. Nigga never came back. But that nigga Goltar automatically different from other Yorps, because the difference is that nigga strong as fuck. He been strong since he came out the womb. That nigga broke the Yorp god finger when he came out the womb. This nigga different. So he's already stronger than most Yorps. Although other Yorps can be stronger than him, but right now he's the strongest. This motherfucker been dropping niggas since he was 5, bro. That's how bad it is. So in this training, to make Percy stronger, he didn't sugarcoat it. He just straight up told him, you gotta fight this nigga, B. You let him talk you let this nigga talk shit to you like this? And this coming from Goltar, so you gotta do it. And Percy no bitch. He told him, oh, I bet. Master, whatever happens, don't jump in. And you know that guy Goltar cheese, and he like, oh like yeah, that? Say less. Work his ass, pimpin'. And Rubilax laughing his ass off. He like, Goltar, this your favorite student? This your nigga right here? I'm finna kill the little nigga. This nigga free food. This nigga is free. This nigga trash. Percy talking about something, you finna catch this work. So Goltar finally, after all the warnings he done gave Percy on how the path with demons, how to get stronger by fighting them works, before the fight, cause demons is not like board gang. Some of them have specific abilities, born just to themselves, so you don't know what's coming. So it's time. He finally releases the vials of the path that enchains Rubilax, releasing Rubilax from his jail. Now though, peep the release spell. Fear, bad temper, shoo of carnage. Oh nah, I'm about to run, coach. I'm out of here, coach. I'm not fighting this motherfucker. You hear what this nigga talking about? This motherfucker not talking about some fear, despair. Damn, nigga, who am I fighting? Mike Tyson. And he finally said it. Shoo, show yourself. And we finally get to see what this nigga true form look like. We finally get to see what this nigga look like. And
je te savais idiot, mais là, tu mérites carrément un prix.
This nigga little as shit. That got that nigga Percy laughing his ass off. He like, oh nah, this can't be the nigga that be talking trash to me since my whole life. It can't be this nigga. The nigga that be talking trash to me look like this? Goltar, look at this nigga. This nigga at dick sucking height. Nah, B, dick sucking height is crazy. But oh boy, he shouldn't have done that. I guess he didn't know appearances can be deceiving. But nah though, this shit funny as hell, bro. This the nigga Rubilax been flaming this nigga Percy since the start of the series. Nigga been doing all that, doing all these type of roastings, and the nigga look like this? Nah, B, I'd be pissed too. Nah though, imagine your main I'll be saying all that shit about you, and this how the nigga look. Percy laughing his ass off, but Goltar straight tells him, what have I told you? Never underestimate your foe. And he should have done that. Rubilax got tired of the disrespect and went straight to work. Now it's game time. Pushing him up, but Percy no slouch. Come on now, son. He been the MVP of the series for a minute. He reverses it. Come on now, hit them folks. By a 10-piece combo. Damn. Then a drop kick to send that nigga down. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, son. And a hook. Oh yeah, that nigga cooking that boy up. He trying to send that motherfucker 6 feet under. I understand it too, my boy. If the motherfucker that kept talking trash to me on the mic on 2K look like this, I'd be mad too. Sending that nigga flying into the ground. But that nigga Percy not done yet, nigga. Oh yeah. You thought I was finna forget all the trash talk you said, nigga? Nah, B, after all that trash talk, you gotta pay. So he keeps going. Oh my god, my man's chill. You say you get no bitches every morning. We know you got bitches. This is like Drake trying to prove he can rap. Buddy, we know you can rap. Just not against him. Oh my my god, he putting the paws on him. If they ask me what beating the dog shit out of somebody looked like, this is what beating the dog shit out of somebody looked like. Jesus Christ. This right here is the definition of beating the dog shit out of somebody. But we know this is Wakfu. No fight in this series is light work. That motherfucker Rubilax starts laughing mid beatdown. Bro, imagine you giving your all and the motherfucker starts laughing on some Floyd Mayweather shit. Didn't feel it at all. Now, there's two possible reasons, my nigga. Either that motherfucker a crazy ass nigga, or that nigga got some crazy CTE and can't feel nothing. So yeah, you basically cooking both reasons. Starts telling him all your punches felt like tickles. Oh nah, boy, you cooked. Until he lands his final blow, and oh boy, shit starts to get wicked. No Chevy, because that motherfucker Rubilax out of nowhere grew like 10 feet on some shit. Jesus. Looking down on Percy, telling him the first time is always a little surprise. The more you hit me, the bigger I get. And the bigger I get, the stronger I get. Oh nah, you want me to fight that nigga? Look at him, bro, he like 10 feet. Nah, scratch that. That nigga like 50 feet now. Yeah, I'm cooked. So he rocks Percy, bashing him to 2 now, hitting the ground. Percy knocked out. Percy get up. But Rubilax not done. Remember, this is his main op. So he hits the ground, making mini clones of himself. Basically pull the moderate, basically pull the sail on the Z fighter. And don't you say it's unfair? Y'all like jumping, right? Don't you say it's unfair? It's like 3-2, nigga. Now it's like 3x2, nigga. It's 100 versus you. You about to get jumped. But Percy got back up though, and Rubilax is talking shit, telling him to challenge a shushu alone shows you're not smarter than a GoBot, which is another insult. Teach you later. Little nigga. It's almost insulting. Damn. I had to redeem my honor with some lovely carnage. Nah, this nigga sick. Pull that nigga up like a newborn baby and tells him, and you know what I'm finna do? I'm done, nigga, with you. I'm finna free all my brothers, and then I'll pay a visit to your little girlfriend, nigga, Evangeline. I'll turn her into a sexy gold. Oh, nah, B. The disrespect is crazy. That nigga getting personal, man. You gotta do something. Me personally, I wouldn't let nobody talk to me like that. That's what ticks him off. That's what makes him go berserk. That nigga get tight. As soon as you mention the nigga bitch, yeah, that nigga not different. That nigga finna crash out. So he mentioned his girl, and that nigga went berserk. That nigga eyes went all white. I can't see that nigga pupils. Oh nah, you know what that means. He finna go crazy. Punch your buddy on the left away like a black father to a newborn son. Smashing the one in the middle head in the ground, and then looking at the one on the right. But damn, that shit gotta hurt. Looking at the other clones, not wasting time, going straight to work. Oh yeah, this the Percy I know. Yeah, it's game time. But he starts charging up, but I guess Buddy took a page out of Tsunade's little brother book. Go straight ahead, no plans, and get boom. Got kicked straight to the stomach, making him feel like Vidal. Damn, holding one up and throwing it to the next one. Up, somersault, triangle to swing head, knocker. Damn, he cooking. Back fist, but one is up on the sky, crashing on him. Though, and I'm not gonna lie, Percy been through a lot in this series. I'm talking the craziest shit to almost fighting a dragon himself. And I've never seen this nigga cook like this in my life. Nah, niggas get around hoes and start doing anything. Leaves it, gets behind, bro. Pause. Suplexes him. They like, nah, fuck that. Fuck the ones. We straight jumping, but it don't work. He starts freestyling on them, dashing on these shoes right here. He said, come here, banging his head against another one. Damn, the other one. He drops in the dust, head kick, face slam, dash, grabs him up, banging him against another one. Jesus. And now that shit got them tight, cause they putting up Tony Snell's numbers right now. They can go out like that. So obviously they did the clearest solution that any reasonable man could come with when you getting cooked by a nigga that can fight. We gotta jump him again. And so they try jumping him again, but that nigga on a run, he can't stop. Breaks them all off. Another jumping session, but he reverses it again, taking another clone and destroying him with another clone's body. Now he just going crazy on them. Like, damn, stop, they're already dead. And then to finish it off with a mean punch to the gut. I'm not gonna lie, that was some crazy cooks right there. I ain't never seen that nigga cook like this in my life. Rubilax really tried to dirty mac him though. Of course, after that, he's tired as shit. Rubilax telling him, not bad, getting rid of my clones. And he's just straight up asking like, hey bro, you know you don't stand a chance, right? You hit me, I get stronger, but Percy don't care. That nigga a yo, he just wanna throw hands. He straight did what all yobs do, dashing towards him with no plans whatsoever, just a vicious punch. But obviously he gets bigger after the punch, tells him this is becoming boring. He grabs him and hits that nigga like 50 meters, damn, crashing down, and Rubilax pulling up to finish the job. And Percy starts praying on some, this is the end. The end is dark. And so he remembers what Gultar told him. Sometimes a Yop needs to use his head. Pause. Sometimes a Yop needs to use his brains, his smarts. And that nigga Rubilax done finished charging up. And he telling Percy, this is our last dance. You about to meet Mike Jack. Percy gets up, getting ready for the last showdown. And goddamn, it's a quick minute silence right there. This is a loud silence right there. This is a loud silence. But that nigga Gultar just sipping his drink, not taking shit seriously, bro. And after that, it's go time. He dashes again towards him, and I don't know how many times I've seen this, but hey, he's a yo. He can do what he do. Going super up. God damn, put that nigga on the NBA, buddy. The Bulls need you. Going for a punch, but that nigga Rubilax going for a punch too. Getting burnt in the process, but that nigga don't care. He goes through it, giving 0 Fs. Grabbing Rubilax's head, pause, and starts headbutting that nigga again and again and again and again and again. And that got Gold Tar proud. He like, oh yeah, there's proof that y'all's got something on our skulls. I guess my job here is done. Good luck in your new life. So Percy keeps going until Rubilax gets so big he starts falling. He like, help, I'm gonna die. Percy like, nah nigga, you gonna be straight. It's just saying, bro. He said, nigga, huh? I might die. So he told him, so go back to your prison, nigga, and you gonna be alright. And so he did. So he went back to his prison, and Percy falls gracefully from the battle, making Rubilax finally respect him and becoming stronger. Percy got stronger, defeated his demon, and now he has his respect. Sees as his feather and goes to reunite with his friends. Peep the drip though, peep the pose. Damn nigga, I ain't never seen this nigga do these type of poses. I swear, mention hoes around some niggas and they start acting different, and that's how the training arc ends. W. But it always fathoms me though, how that nigga Goltar was just standing there watching his main student get beat up like that. Standing there watching the shit go down like, damn, your apprentice is fighting a demon, bro. This is like Goku telling Gohan, yeah, go fight that nigga Cell. Like, bro, that nigga 12. But yeah, that's basically it though.
New bitch on the phone, tell me beat it up. What the fuck?